Hey everybody, it's Gracie Major again with you today. Thank you for coming and joining me. In my morning reading this morning, I had Luke 5, obviously the whole chapter, but what stuck out to me today was 1 through 10. So let me read it to you today. Luke 5, 1 through 10. And it came to pass that as the people pressed upon him to hear the word of God, he stood by the lake of Gennesaret and saw two ships standing by the lake, but the fishermen were gone out of them and were washing their nets. And he entered into one of the ships, which was Simon's, and prayed him that he would thrust out a little from the land. And he sat down, Jesus did, and taught the people out of the ship. Now when he had left speaking, he said unto Simon, Launch out into the deep, and let down your nets for a draught. And Simon answering said unto him, Master, we have toiled all the night, and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word, I will let down the net. And when they had this done, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. And they beckoned unto their partners, which were in the other ship, that they should come and help them. And they came and filled both ships, so that they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord. For he was astonished at, and all that were with him, at the draught of the fishes which they had taken. And so it was also James and John, the sons of Zebedee, which were partners with Simon. And Jesus said unto Simon, Fear not, from henceforth thou shalt catch men. I think this is such a beautiful little passage. It's so strong. I know it's taught on a lot, but what stuck out to me was first verse 2. I believe it was verse 2. And saw two ships standing by the lake, but the fishermen were gone out of them and were washing their nets. So as we read that whole passage, we know that they were out all night. And I love that they took the time to go back into the boat and help Jesus so he could teach that multitude. And I know that Jesus blessed them so much for their little bit of obedience, and also a big obedience when Simon answering said unto him, Master, we have toiled all the night and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word, I will let down the net. I love that. His just great obedience. And you see his strong character throughout the whole gospel. How many times do we neglect that little obedience when we think, how in the world could God do this thing? Even if I step out in this little bit of faith. But God can use little people. Use the people that don't deserve it. Me. Use the people that are weak and just heavy laden, just bogged down with the weight of this world. But he uses those people because he can work so mightily through them. So I encourage you to slow down today. And if God is urging you to do something, text somebody, encourage their hearts, pray for somebody. Please slow down and just say, Lord, I need you, and I come to you. I want you to feel free to sing this with me. I may mess up a little bit on it. I haven't played it in forever, but just come worship with me. Slow down our minds, we rest in him, we sing. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. See you later.